Hello, I'm Shawn.
I'm Bryan.
And this is Fish Slayers Outdoors. Hey guys, we're out here today on Lake Oahe. We're on about 7 inches of ice, and we're fishing in a little bit over 22 feet of water. We tried some different baits today. The thing we found that we've at least picked up a couple today on is a blue and pink 1/4 ounce rattlesnake. And I'm using a 32-inch tuned up custom precision. And then
I'm using a custom rod by
Diamond Custom Rods.
Fucking Diamond Custom. Oh shit. Using a rod from Diamond Custom Rods. I haven't done too terribly good today, but been trying. I guess it's been pretty tough for me anyway. Pretty crazy how we're only 4 foot apart and he's doing good and I'm not doing worth the dang. But we're gonna have to call her a day here shortly. The wind's really starting to blow and it's kind of how it goes, I guess. And not a huge fan of how the pressure ridges are building already for the day, so kind of have to go from there and see what happens. Maybe we can come out this evening and see if we can get on them again. Oh, nice fish, man. Oh boy.
something.
Absolutely inhaled that thing.
Alright guys, this is our first one of the day. Pretty nice fish. As you can see, he inhaled that spoon. There is nothing left but the swivel.
Good job, buddy.
Here's that fish we just caught. Like I said, the first one of the day. Pretty nice walleye. Caught it on a 1/4 ounce rattlesnake.
There you go.
Got it, boy. Camera.
It's on already.
Oh, good.
Nice one, Mike.
Oh,
what the shit is that thing?
Never caught one before.
Is that a
Herring,
herring?
I think. Never caught one before, but pretty fucking cool. Shouldn't have said that. You know what we can use that for, right?
What's that?
You know what we can use that for, right?
Bait.
Come this spring.
I was thinking for Isabel's tournament.
Hold on. That's 2 so far. We've been out here for 2 or 3 hours. It's not real hot and heavy, but we've been marking quite a few fish, and we've managed to pick up 2 so far. So hopefully, as the day goes on, it'll pick up more.
Hey, you're doing good, man.
Came up and smoked it, bro.
Come up and hammered it, huh?
Yep. Alright, record. Oh, hey, shit, we are. Well, we kind of missed this one, but same as earlier, we got another walleye on the ice. And it probably sounds like we're gonna be packing up here pretty soon. We're supposed to get up to 45-mile-an-hour gusts. And the wind is already blowing pretty good here. So this might be our last one for the day. Well, alright guys, just like we were saying a little bit ago, when we first got here, all that built up ice over there was not there. We've been here, what, 2-3 hours? And it is just built up. We're supposed to get up to 45-mile-an-hour gusts. So we're hoping that we can come back out to leave early. But figured I could show one more look at these fish if I can get them out of here before we clean them. This is definitely the bigger of the two walleye we caught today. We were hoping for more, but like we said, that wind was coming up. And those pressure ridges were starting to form pretty bad. And this is the second one. It's not real big, but last minute, just something that, you know, we can eat. So. And then there's that herring in there yet too, if you want to look in there. Well, we kind of figured we'd go over what we used today, and like I had mentioned earlier, my jig and rod was a 32-inch tuned up custom rod precision, and I was using a 1/4 ounce buckshot blue and pink rattle spoon. I forgot to mention that it has the glow back on it, but you know, when I shake, it seems like it doesn't have much noise to it. You can hear a little bit of a rattle, but it was still enough to bring those fish in. And then I had one dead stick outside. It's a 30-inch Berkeley lightning rod, and I had this orange and yellow jig on it. I don't know if you can see that very well or not, but that didn't produce at all today. And we tried a bunch of different stuff. I actually had this little Castmaster spoon on the tip up, and that didn't produce anything today either. And with my jigging rod today, I started out with a small little jigging wrap. And I had some fish come up and they would look at it, but they just wouldn't take it, so I figured I should switch. The next thing I went to was this silver Castmaster, and I had one bite on this spoon, but most of them would just follow it up and they wouldn't have anything to do with it beyond that. And then I tried this for a while, and I had one bite on it, and that was it. And then the last spoon that I ended up trying before I found the one that we caught fish on was this orange and glow forage minnow. And I had quite a few fish follow this up, but again, they wouldn't hit anything. And then we were using my Vexlar FL8. Right.
Well, this was my rod that I was using most of the time in the shack today. It's a diamond custom rod. I was using a buckshot just like Shawn was, but I just couldn't get nothing to bite whatsoever, so I don't know what I was doing. He must just have the lucky touch or something today. And then I was also using one of my Berkeley lightning rods with a Killer Diller jig on it, which usually is my favorite jig, and I've done really, really well with this jig in the past. And then I was also using a beam carbon rod, and I was using high caliber lures out of Saskatchewan, Canada. They make some pretty sweet jigs if you ask me, but didn't pan out for anything on that one today. And then a couple other things that I was using was a small jig and wrap, red and glow in the dark colored, and then also another rattle spoon from Killer Diller Jigs. And I couldn't get nothing to bite on anything of them. And I also tried this, I don't even know who makes this cool little deal, but I got it from Walmart and thought give her a shot. I figured I'd be able to catch some kind of fish on it, but I couldn't get nothing to bite on that thing either today. So we also used the sweet ice well, live well deals. These things are sweet. If any of you guys have never got one, you should really look in them. They keep your fish so lively and healthy that you ain't never got to worry about frozen fish whatsoever.
So how do we use one of those? What is it? Does it fit in a 6-inch hole? Will it fit in a 12-inch hole?
It'll fit anywhere from 8, 10s. I think it's just an 8 and 10 hole or inch hole is all it fits, and you just drop it in the hole and throw your fish in through the top. And whenever you're ready to go, you just pick her up and all the water's drained out and good to go. Throw it in a bucket, and it fits in a bucket real nice. So if you wanted to throw water in that too, you're more than welcome to, and keep your fish alive on the way home too. But other than that, I guess it's about all we really got. I just wish this darn wind would have picked up so we could have stayed out there and got some more footage of catching some fish. I guess that's how everything goes. So hopefully we can get back out there in the next day or two and try to get some more footage for everybody. So thank you, and stay tuned for next.